Hello! Hey! Welcome back! How was your week? Hope you're well. My goodness, what a weekend it's been. Lovely, warm, hot, sunny weekend. Did a massive walk today. Saw Daniel from our Quizzy Quiz. We don't know whether he will, or Adrian indeed, will be with us in the quiz this evening. For they are having a very exciting evening. No more exciting than ours, of course. Theirs just involves Wembley Stadium, but we'll let them tell their story next week if they don't arrive in this week's quiz. Because I'm looking forward to hearing about it regardless. Look forward to hearing about your weeks as well, so do join in the comments. What have you been up to this weekend in the sunny sunshine? And we will, of course, be awarding you a bonus point for that as well. Bonus point, as always, for joining in with the chit-chat in the comments on the right-hand side or just below, depending on what you're playing on. And 29 points come from the quiz. That makes it a 30-point quiz with 20 questions. And in case you weren't here last week, this is the penultimate quiz. Yes, this will be the second to last one. And next week's quiz will be the final quiz as we emerge from our lockdown and gobble down some freedom for us until the next time, whenever that may be. Let's start with some questions and then we'll do some shout-outs. Here we go. Question number 1 is this question here. Truly Scrumptious is a song from which musical theatre show? Truly Scrumptious is a song from which musical theatre show? We'll start at the top as we always do with our shout-outs, and we give a bonus point to Bubba and Grandad. We give a bonus point to Neve, and we don't know who her teammates are this week, but it might involve Ollie. Grandma gets a bonus point as well. Jeremy and Mary get their international bonus point. Auntie Cheryl and Uncle Simon get theirs, and Danielle and Martin get theirs. Caroline gets hers as well. We've got South Coast is well represented in this evening's quiz, as is Manchester, and Martin and Karen get their bonus point for their shout out too. Here we go. Question number 2. PJs are an abbreviated name for what item of clothing? PJs are an abbreviated name for what item of clothing? I am expecting some quite high scores this week, by the way. Question number 2 is sort of where we're looking this week. This could be the week where you get 30. Who else are we giving a bonus shout out to? My parents, just downstairs. Claire gets a bonus shout out point as well. Rachel does too. Jane, Stephen, of course. Barney, they get their shout out point. Caitlin is back and she gets her bonus shout out point and has missed 5 in a row. My goodness. Slap on the wrist. Doesn't deserve the bonus. Question 3. What sky at night is a shepherd's delight? What sky at night is a shepherd's delight? That's question number 3. Woohoo, Neve has had a gardening weekend, planting out some lettuce. Very nice indeed. Yes, Ben is still on the team. Ben is on the team. There we go. Team Neve is Team Neve, Ben and Ollie tonight. There we go. Oh, and apparently, according to Mary, it is National PJ Day in Ireland on Friday. Who knew? There is a day for everything. Wowie. Question number 4. Which company, beginning with the letter P, catalogues colours by numbered codes? Which company, beginning with the letter P, catalogues colours by numbered codes? Sophie and Tom say good evening as well, and they get a bonus point for it. Question number 5 is a picture question, as it always is, and it's always worth multiple points. This week it is worth 4 points. Take a look at these 4 cartoon characters. Classic cartoon characters. 1 point for each if you can name them, please. Good evening to Uncle Howard, who gets his bonus point. Oh my goodness. Just reading this, Danielle's story. Her nephew's at Exeter, and his friends had to be evacuated from their halls. They found a bomb? Oh, the old Second World War bomb. Oh, so this is following on from Claire said she went cycling on the Downs and there's an unexploded bomb detonated while she was there. Wow. That's amazing. I often think, I mean, maybe this is probably is a bit ignorant. I don't know. I've never really worked with bombs, so not my area of expertise. But if it didn't explode, the Second World War was quite a long time ago. Could it be possible that that bomb isn't an exploding bomb? And because there was, I remember in Southampton when we were docking the cruise ships there was a time where we couldn't use one of the berths. I think it's called a berth. One of the berths in the dock, because there was an unexploded bomb that had been found in the water underneath, and they had to excavate it. I just remember thinking, it's unlikely to do anything. But I might be totally wrong. Maybe it is still a risk. Anyway, question number 6. If you're a bomb expert, you don't need to say that that's your area of speciality, but you can let us know in a different way. The Royal Navy Bomb Squad was out. My goodness. Question 6. Velvet, Mick Hucknall, and question 3 have what in common? Velvet, Mick Hucknall, and question 3 have what in common? Question number 6. Uncle Howard took the day in Regent's Park. Lovely. One of my favourite London parks. Question number 7. Which way of making discoveries, you get 2 points for this by the way, or which way of making discoveries can be shortened to T and E? Which way of making discoveries can be shortened to T and E? Caitlin's turned into a workaholic. Just taking one day off a week. Crazy. But welcome back. Question number 8 is a itty bitty word game. So extremely happy is the clue today. See if you can find it. I was unsure. We'll have to discuss this after. I was unsure if I've used this word before. But my knowledge of 8-letter words is it's clearly limited. I was racking my brain and thinking in 76 rounds, have I used this 8-letter word before? I'm not sure. You can let me know. Question number 9 coming up. So if you haven't worked out question number 8 yet, you might want to take a picture of the screen or screenshot it so you can keep working on it right the way through the rest of the quiz. You're looking for one word, 8 letters long, and it works with the clue. Extremely happy. Question number 9. What should London Underground users mind? What should London Underground users mind? Question number 9. Question 10 coming up is our picture question as well. 2 points for it. Can you name the Prime Minister and the school, please? So the name of the Prime Minister and the school, this is the secondary school that this Prime Minister attended. 2 points. Name the Prime Minister, name the school. 10 questions left of today's quiz. That means there are 30 questions left of our tournament overall, because this is the penultimate week of our quiz, until the next lockdown, of course, but they say there won't be one. We'll see about that. Question number 11. How many people were allowed to attend Prince Philip's funeral yesterday? How many people were allowed to attend Prince Philip's funeral yesterday? We are not counting staff, so please discount all of the horse riders. Just family members or family and close friends. Regent's Park was nice and busy today. Crowded pavements, lovely atmosphere. Number 12. Let's have a look at this one. Santorini is a beautiful white and blue island of which country? Santorini is a beautiful white and blue island of which country, please? For question number 12. Question number 13. Red Leicester and Blue Stilton are types of what? Red Leicester and Blue Stilton are types of what? I believe Red Leicester might be one of the teams that that was playing at Wembley tonight. Now, I'm wondering here. I've just seen Danielle's question saying, "Has anybody been to a pub yet?" I'm not sure if that's really Danielle typing that, or if Martin has switched across to Danielle's device so that it's not always him talking about the pub. Is it just Martin who's been to the pub this week, or has anybody else been to the pub? I know my cousin has been to the pub. I have not. I've walked past a pub, but I don't know that quite counts. And Sophie, sister Sophie, she's not a nun, she is my sister. She was messaging me just before. We're going out next weekend, and apparently all the pubs are already fully booked. So they're definitely doing well. Question number 14. Singing computer. Right, I've picked an absolute cracker of a song this week. You're going to love it. If you're not singing and dancing to this, then something's gone wrong. Let's have a listen to question number 14. 2 points for it. 1 name for the song. 1 point for the original recording artist. Here it is.
Agadoo-doo-doo, push pineapple, shake the tree. Agadoo-doo-doo, push pineapple, grind coffee. To the left, to the right, jump up and down and to the knees. Come and dance every night, sing with a hula melody.
So that is our song. I resisted dancing along, didn't want to give away any clues, but hopefully you've worked it out. 2 points for it, 1 point for the name of the song, 1 point for the original recording artist. We'll play it again for you one more time. But I'm absolutely staggered. Martin has not yet been to the pub. What restraint? Very impressed. Matt and Claire went, and it was freezing because you are only allowed outside still. The one that I saw recently had a big marquee outside, which is sort of inside, isn't it?
Agadoo-doo-doo, push pineapple, shake the tree. Agadoo-doo-doo, push pineapple, grind coffee. To the left, to the right, jump up and down and to the knees. Come and dance every night, sing with a hula melody.
So there you go, 2 points. Hopefully easy points for you. Question number 14. Right, let's move on to question number 15. In which sport can you achieve a century by running between 6 sticks? In which sport can you achieve a century by running between 6 sticks? It's been busy at the vineyard. Oh, I can hear my dad singing along to the song, number 14. Don't know if you picked that up or not. Question number 16. Thank you to my granddad for this piece of art, and 3 points for it this week. If you can name the 3 fruits that are in it, you can see them in their whole and chopped form. So please name these 3 fruits that are on the basket there in the middle of this painting. Uncle Howard was outside his local pub earlier, and customers sitting down drinking and eating and sitting in temporary enclosures installed. Wow. I tell you what, they've put a lot of effort, some of these places. Some places have literally just put the picnic tables out, but some places have gone to a lot of effort to try and make people comfortable outside whilst it's still a bit cold. I just wonder the amount of money that they've spent doing all of those things, if they're still running at, 30, 40, 50% capacity. I don't know how it's worthwhile for them. Claire wishes she'd taken a blanket to the pub. That's the look, isn't it? Some pubs have their own blankets that you can that they can give out. Where I work, we have blankets. We're not using them at the moment, but if we do outdoor seating and stuff, we have blankets to give out to people. Not that I'd want one of those blankets. I don't know if they ever get washed. Question number 17. What number does Herbie have on its sides? What number does Herbie have on its sides? And the front bonnet. Same number. It's number 17. Question number 18, the penultimate obvious question. Hopefully you'll get a point for this one. What does a light switch on and off? What does a light switch on and off? Sophie says that she thinks a lot of pubs give you 2 hours as a time slot to let a new lot in to buy more drinks. It's like the all you can eat. All you can eat and your time starts now. I went to an all you can eat sushi restaurant once and it really annoyed me because the waiter was so slow and I think it was strategic. We ended up only paying half the bill because we said that he was so slow that we didn't eat all we could eat in the time. I've never been back since and I don't think I'm welcome. Question number 19. What four-sided shape is also the name of a precious stone? What four-sided shape is also the name of a precious stone? That is question number 19. Classic Uncle Howard here. I started reading this in my head thinking it was real. He went to a restaurant once and they took him to a table he'd booked. There were no chairs though. Waiter said he'd only reserved a table. Question number 20 and the final question of this evening's round is a double pointer. It's a double point dingbat. So say exactly what you see please. See if you can solve this cryptic visual puzzle. If you can, you get 2 points for it for a double point dingbat. Say what you see. I was talking of all these places being totally booked up, I was looking at booking somewhere next weekend, and I was told on the phone that there is a £12 non-refundable deposit for a table. That's quite a big deposit, I felt. But it makes me wonder whether a lot of people are making bookings and then not showing. Because I've never had that before where you have to put down a non-refundable deposit in order to take a booking. And they said even if you cancel it before 48 hours before or whatever, still you don't get it back. They'll allow you to move the booking to another day. So you watch out. Just a couple of minutes, no, that's a bit too generous. A couple of moments more with this one on the screen, then we'll start to go through the answers to say exactly what you see. Jot it down. Alright, time to go through the answers for the 76th round of our lockdown quiz. Who'd have thunk it? We start then with question number 1. Truly Scrumptious is a song from which musical theatre show? Truly Scrumptious is a song from which musical theatre show? And the answer I was hoping for was Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, please. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. There you go. Entrepreneurial streak from Sophie. Book all the pubs and then sell them on eBay. Question number 2. PJs are an abbreviated name for what item of clothing? They are pyjamas. 3. What sky at night is a shepherd's delight? Red sky at night. Shepherd's delight. Red sky in morning. In the morning. Tongue's a bit too big for my mouth today. Red sky at night. Shepherd's delight. Red sky at morning. Shepherd's warning. Oh-ho! The king bat has passed his crown on. Oh-ho! Abby has taken the crown. I hope it's for question number 20. Question number 4. Which company beginning with the letter P catalogues colours by numbered codes? I was hoping for Pantone, please. There you go, Neve got it. As did my granddad. Question 5, worth 4 points to you. Starting left to right. Bart Simpson gets you your first point. Then we have Tweety Pie. After Tweety Pie, that is Woody the Woodpecker. And then we have Jerry of Tom and Jerry. That's not Tom, that is Jerry. So take as many points as you can, please, up to a total of 4 for question number 5. Question number 6. Velvet, Mick Hucknall, and question 3 have what in common? The word I was hoping for is red. Red, obviously the red sky at night. Red Velvet is a cake. And Mick Hucknall was the lead singer of Simply Red. Gets you a point there for question number 6. Question number 7. Which way of making discoveries can be shortened to T and E? Now you're going to get 1 point for each of these words, and I was hoping for trial and error. Trial and error gets you 2 points. Number 8. See if this is a repeat. I hope it's not. Extremely happy. There's an 8-letter word somewhere in this grid that works with that clue, and the word I was hoping you would find was jubilant. Jubilant gets you 1 point for question number 8. Question number 9. What should London Underground users mind? And the answer is not their own business. The answer is the gap. The gap. Mind the gap between the train and the platform. Number 10. Name of this Prime Minister, please, and the school, the secondary school that he attended. Well, this is David Cameron, in the news for all the wrong reasons at the moment. And the school, Eton. David Cameron and Eton. Or Eton College, if you wish. Number 11. How many people were allowed to attend Prince Philip's funeral yesterday? The answer is 30. Same as anybody else. 30. 3-0. Number 12. Santorini is a beautiful white and blue island of which country? I say it's beautiful. I've never been. I've just seen people's pictures. And they always look lovely. And they're always white and blue. The answer is Greece. Greece, please. Number 13. Red Leicester and Blue Stilton are types of cheese. Yes, grommet. Red Leicester and Blue Stilton are types of cheese. Number 14, sing along if you know it. This is it.
Agadoo-doo-doo, push pineapple, shake the tree. Agadoo-doo-doo, push pineapple, grind coffee. To the left, to the right, jump up and down and to the knees. Come and dance every night, sing with a hula melody.
Now, I'm pretty sure you know the name of the song. If you didn't get the name of the song, you just needed to listen. It's Agadoo-doo-doo. So Agadoo gets you 1 point, and the more difficult part of this one was who sang it. And if you put Black Lace, you've just got yourself a second point. So Agadoo by Black Lace, please, for 2 points. Absolute brilliant song. Auntie Cheryl thinks it's the worst song ever. No, there's definitely a Justin Bieber song that's worse. I'm sure of it. I used to really split a crowd when I played this one on the ships. Somebody, I recall, got so upset about me playing Agadoo that they went and complained at guest services that I had played Agadoo. I mean, come on, it's a brilliant song. Question number 15. In which sport can you achieve a century by running between 6 sticks? The answer is cricket. Of course, you've got the 3 wickets at either end. Cricket gets you a point there. Neve even drew us a little picture. Question number 16. Talking of pretty pictures, can you name these 3 fruits that are in this piece of art? There you go. Uncle Simon, word perfect in Agadoo, and all of the dance moves too. The fruits that we've got here, on the left we've got a mango, in the middle a pineapple, and on the right that is a papaya, so known as pawpaw. Number 17. What number does Herbie have on the sides and bonnet? It's number 53. 53, please. Number 18 is our easy peasy obvious question, hopefully. What does a light switch on and off? Technically speaking, whatever it's connected to. But the answer I was hoping for was a light. So that's what we're going to give a point to. Ooh, that is a very good technicality, Caitlin. Technically, there is a stick on top of the wicket, so that makes it 8 sticks. I accept that as a challenge, and you deserve a bonus point for it. Question number 19. What 4-sided shape is also the name of a precious stone? The answer is a diamond, please. A diamond. Number 20, and the final one, is a double pointer, of course. Abby, tell us what it is, please. Read. What are you seeing? Extra. Read all about it. Read all about it is what we were hoping you would say there. Read all about it. So, double points if you got that one right. 2 points for a double point. Think back. Read all about it. Right, time for your scores, please. Scores on the doors. For our penultimate scoring, we have one more quiz left. Before we all run out into the wild and do whatever it is that wild people do. In the sunny summer sunshine, hopefully. If this weekend could just repeat itself a few more times, then that would be lovely. It was perfectly warm, perfectly sunny, just right. So, did we get a 30 today? Caitlin has a chance to get 31, given her accurate point on the number of sticks involved in a game of cricket. Gosh, that's an exciting game. Martin's having his typo problems. It's the autocorrect. Blame the autocorrect. Oh, 10, because there are 2 nails on each set of stumps. I was considering saying that they were also having to hold another stick as they ran, but oh wowee, look at this, high scores. 22 points for Bubba and Granda, 28 in Manchester for Karen and Martin, 25 for Caroline, who thinks that may well be a record for her, 27 points for my parents, 25 for Sophie and Tom, 25 also for Auntie Cheryl and Uncle Simon, 24 for Neve, Ben and Ollie, 28 in Ireland for Jeremy and Mary. Wowie, that's currently in the lead with Martin and Karen as well. 26 points for Claire, Matt as well, or just Claire this week, I can't remember. 23 points for Jane, Steve, and of course Barney. 25 for Grandma. These are amazing scores. 24 points for Caitlin, who has returned from her 5-week hiatus with a great score. 20 points for Rachel tonight. It's still in the 20s. That's A-OK. Do you remember those days where we used to double point scores when we didn't get into double figures? We haven't had days like that for yonks. Danielle and Martin and Abby call it 28 points for them as well. So they are tied in the lead as well at the moment. Yours, I'm sock if I spell chalk. I think 28 points probably takes it this week. If you've got any other scores that you want to pop them in now. But we currently have a 3-way tie on 28 points, which I think is probably our highest winning score for quite a long time. 28 points then, we say congratulations in Manchester for Martin and Karen, 28. We also say 28 congratulations in Ireland to Mary and Jeremy, and in Nottinghamshire to Danielle and Martin. A very widely spread winning one today. So 28 wins it. Well done indeed. And come back next week at 8:15 for the final round of our lockdown quiz, where who knows, somebody might just clinch a 30. It's not happened for an awfully long time, if at all. I can't remember it. So I shall see you then. Have a lovely week in the meantime. Let's hope this weather continues. Enjoy it. And I shall see you next week. Bye-bye.